from an Arsenal perspective, you're playing some of your best football of the season. If you want to finish in the top four, have any chance to do that, I think this game comes at exactly the right time. And you've got a lot to prove to yourself in where you finish this season. But on the other side of that same coin, I think for Manchester United, that Sheffield United loss is United's first league loss since they played Arsenal, 1st of November. So if you were to ask that same question this time last week, there'd be no question the answer would be Manchester United. And I'm sticking with United as the better of the two teams. And despite that Sheffield United result, the team that is playing a whole lot better. Now, if I'm Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'm also saying it's an opportunity for United to prove how good they are. They lost to Arsenal in the reverse fixture right after they beat RB Leipzig in the Champions League 5-0. I think complacency played a big part. Paul Pogba with a ridiculous foul on Bellerin to give Aubameyang the penalty. This time, things are different. This is about a Pogba who's playing a whole lot better and United who are anything but complacent and have more to prove. They're the better of the two teams. I think United win it.
I think, Seb, what you have to remember when you're playing Manchester United is you really, particularly away from home, as Jan said, where I think they're top of the table in away form, that their home form is sort of mid-table, and they're going to have to sort that out if they're going to go all the way this year. But you have to play smart against Manchester United, and what I mean by that is they're one of the best teams, particularly with Rashford and Fernandes, and possibly Martial if he's in the mood, is hitting you on the counter-attack. They've been absolutely brilliant at it. I mean, they've soaked up so much pressure in some of the games, and they've just hit on the counter-attack. So if you're Arsenal, you really have to play smart. I mean, I think back to the West Ham game when Solskjaer took his team down there, and they got outplayed early on in the first half. But West Ham were missing Mikel Antonio that day and didn't kill them off. He made some changes at half-time, and West Ham just kept pushing. And then Fernandes was brilliant, and they just played some great balls in behind. Arsenal have to be very wary of that. As Ian mentioned at the start, you might have Tierney back. Tierney has been one of the best marauding fullbacks in the Premier League this year. Man United will know that, and they will look to counter that by hitting the ball in the space that he leaves. So it is going to come down to how Arsenal can handle their shape when they're in possession. Do they leave themselves open? Because if they do, United have been pretty much as good as anybody on the counter-attack this season.
Right, then let's get some predictions, some score lines. Craig, what do you think will happen?
I have to see a United response. I can't see them losing, but I could see a potential draw.
Jan?
I will go for Arsenal this time. I think that Arteta has learned the lessons. He listened to Craig now when he has seen all the games that Manchester United are playing away from home. So I think they won't be tempted to beat too much on the ball. So I can see a 2-1 win for Arsenal.
All right. Ian, I think you kind of hinted at it. Arsenal, give us a scoreline then.
I think if Partey can look after Bruno Fernandes a bit, and he is fit, Partey, to get to start the game, I'm going to go Arsenal 3, Manchester United 2.
I don't see that high scoring at all. But as I said before, I think Manchester United are better than 2. I go Manchester United 1-0.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.